Whoa, we live. Hey YouTube, Ivy Figs here. This is our second live stream since we've hit 1,000 subscribers. Now, we've been waiting so long for this moment, so we may as well make the most of these live streams now that we can. And today we have a pretty damn cool unboxing. We have Spreadshirt order coming. And obviously it would take a while for them because they make their shirts to order. But this only shipped a few days ago and we've already got, that's absolutely insane. Our Undertaker plat arrived in like 4 days from WWE Shop. WWE Figs says hi. Hey WWE Figs, how are you? Yeah, so this is insane. And I actually got this 2 days ago, but I've just been too damn busy. Oh, AJ, how are you, man? It's good to see you here. I'm glad, yeah, and we're doing this live stream in a different time than we did our last one, so hopefully we can catch some of our other subscribers from different parts of the world. I even heard from some New Zealanders that they missed our last stream, but it's night time, so it may be a good time. Hopefully my shirt turns up soon as well. Yeah, hopefully, man. I still can't believe that you got a shirt, man. AJ, you are an absolute legend for that. Thank you so much. Is this camera angle good enough? Actually, this isn't the only thing we are opening in this live stream. We can't be here all night because it's late and gotta work. Yeah, can't be out all night. But let me flip the camera right here, if I can. Where is the camera flip? Down here, I think. This isn't the only thing we're unboxing here. We are also unboxing this Elite Series 3 Shawn Michaels to send over to the winner of our giveaway. He is luckily a loose collector anyway. WWE Fig says, I'm good, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Honestly, I'm pretty tired and shattered from work, excited for the weekend, but I'm as good as I can be. The camera angle is fine, that's good to know. Thank you, WWE Figs. And thanks, AJ. Yeah, and that big box, actually, I'll leave it up to you guys. What would you like me to unbox first? This super rare HBK figure or our big Spreadshirt order? And while we do that, I'm just going to quickly share this link around to our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that this is good. To reach some of the people from the other side of the world, as I said earlier. So thank you guys for tuning in at this stage. Much like, if you saw our last live stream, much like last time, this computer has its own ideas, and I had all these links preloaded, and my computer decided to refresh all the pages, so we're going to have to do this manually. But as we do that, feel free to send in your questions. I'm more than happy to answer it today. So currently in New Zealand, it is... What time is it? It is 9:22. What time is it in your part of the world? Very interested to know. And as we do that, I sip my coffee out of this brand new REB Figs mug. I'm actually very impressed with the quality. You can't even feel the design on there. It's been, or what they call it, thermal sublimation. It's absolutely awesome. Yeah, sorry guys. This is ridiculous. I said in our last stream that we definitely need a PC. It's 7:30 in Australia. Thanks for letting me know, AJ. So I guess it's probably just been dinner time for you, if I were to assume correctly. Or if you were like my house tonight, we didn't have dinner until, like 8 o'clock, 8:30. But all good. All good. We are here right now. Hopefully we can do this kind of thing more often. In the UK, it is 10:23 a.m. Damn. Oh, hey, Andre, how are you? Thanks for joining, and thank you for your support on the channel lately. Really appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, guys. I said I should get a PC in our last stream, and I really think I should. It's ridiculous how long this is taking. And as I said in the last stream, it'll make rendering videos faster so we can get them out to you very quick. Yeah, thank you, Andre. Really appreciate your support. Yeah, sorry again, guys, but yeah, feel free to load your questions in while we wait. Hopefully not too much longer. Maybe I just had too many tabs prepared to post our link, and it's just, yeah, it's being ridiculous. Here we go. I think we got it sorted now. Almost there. Then as soon as we're done with this, we can get into our unboxing. And oh, thanks AJ. I see you've put a question in there. I'll get to that very shortly. Thank you so much. Nearly there. Also, remember, let me know, what would you like to see be unboxed first? The HBK figure or our Spreadshirt order? Here we go. I think we got it. Come on, come on. Yes, we got it. Okay, let's flip this camera back over. Yeah, thank you guys for all your questions. I'll answer AJ's first. Here's a question for you. What's the biggest missed opportunity for a great match? Mine's pretty standard. Sting versus Taker. Oh, man. Sting versus Taker. Yeah, man. That's got to be one of them for sure. They could have easily done that at WrestleMania 31. I don't think there would be any better opportunity than that. But Sting versus Triple H was still a good match at that WrestleMania, and then Undertaker had a good match against Wyatt. There's so many out there, man. Man, that is actually, yeah, just to try to narrow it down. Even just Undertaker dream matches alone, there's still so many guys on the main roster that he hasn't had a match against yet. Stone Cold Steve Austin's tenure was so short, he missed out on so many matches. Brock Lesnar just missed out on a match with Steve Austin, and in today's talent, he could have had so many good matches. Andre says, this Sean is a nice figure. It definitely is. And when I put it up for a giveaway, sorry about that, man. We are live and everything, all the mistakes, you see it in the flesh. You should see my setup right now. I'll actually flip the camera and show you my very professional setup. So we've got a Walmart box on top of part of a trading card tin, on top of an old tablet that doesn't work anymore, on top of this JBL Bluetooth speaker, and that's what I lean my phone up against. That's how my setup's been for quite a long time. We just go all out on this channel. Man. Yep, so you saw it there. So it's pretty wobbly, but yeah, sorry, I think I missed some of your comments. Okay, WWE Figs wants our Spreadshirt order first. Sting versus Taker would be awesome, but it is too late for that. Andre, I sadly agree. Sting retired like 5 years ago, and isn't he like close to his 60s, if not in his 60s already? If not, Austin versus Gold, yeah, man, that was very close too. We got a hint at it at WrestleMania 20. Man, that would have been cool. Favorite match of 2020 from WWE Figs? I gotta be honest, I've been so flat out this year that I haven't watched anywhere near as much wrestling as I would have liked. I did, however, last night, I found some time. I actually stayed up later than I should have, but that's the only time I could get to watch the greatest wrestling match ever, Edge versus Randy Orton. And I gotta say, well done to Edge. First singles match in 9 years, first proper singles match. And he didn't miss a beat, man. But I gotta say, the wrestling match aside, because it was a great match, I wouldn't go as far as saying it's the greatest ever, but it is definitely one of the best we've seen in a long time. One thing that took away from it, I think, the overproduction was just so distracting. You could hear the sound effects, like the crowd sound effects they edited in. That distracted the hell out of me. And then I saw towards the end of that match, I looked over to the commentary booth because you could see them in the background in one of the shots. Samoa Joe, you could hear him talking, but you look over at the commentary table and he's not moving his mouth. So they've obviously heavily edited that match before putting it up. some would say it's a nice touch, but I would say it's just a bit too much, not authentic enough. But the actual wrestling itself, very good. Yeah, love that match. Also, the Boneyard match, definitely have to put that one in there. The camera just fell. Good old JR voice. Oh, yeah, we're live. We're live. Oh, hey man, sorry, I can't pronounce your name. The one with the Fellaini profile picture. How are you? And hey, Lakeisha, how are you? Oh, Waiheke, hey, how are you? Hi, bro, late to the video. No, you're not late at all. We've barely even gotten started yet. What's up, bro? Do you have something new to share? Yes, I do. I haven't even started our unboxing yet. I've just been enjoying a coffee in our brand new RUB Figs mug. We should probably waste no more time. WB Figs wants us to get into our Spreadshirt box first, so we may as well do that. We'll just make sure our camera angle is good. So, full disclosure, of course, if I've got this mug in hand, I already did quickly open it the other night just to make sure it was all in there, because it arrived, seriously, it arrived already opened, and if I show you the side of it, looked like, seriously, the courier driver punted it across the courier van. I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. Used to have the brawn shrimp. Of course, I know who you are, man. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. You've had many different names and you've hung around for quite a while. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad that we're able to reach a different part of our audience at this time of the night. Well, night in New Zealand. I know it's early morning in the UK. Hi, Looney Jack. How are you? Oh, merch. Yes, Lakeisha, we do have merch. So, without further ado, what's the first thing we're going to pull out? Oh, also, the receipt. That receipt's awesome. It even has the logo on there. Pretty damn cool. Nice touch from Spreadshirt. I decided to go with Spreadshirt when thinking about merch because that's the way we've been doing the WXW shirts. I haven't been ordering through them personally, but yours truly, Chris Anderson, has been doing it through there and he's had no complaints. But I didn't realize that Spreadshirt has gone so far since WXW started their store. But yeah, first thing we're going to pull out. Yes, I'll put down my coffee for now. It's starting to get cold, but all good. We have a hoodie. So if you didn't see the store yet, I ordered one of each design. And you can see I'm already wearing this design, but we got it in a hoodie here. It actually feels really nice quality. Yeah, very, very excited to wear this in the near future. Pretty damn cool. Next up, what is this? Yeah, we have the champ is here. Not John Cena, but me. That's pretty cool. I was worried about how this one may turn out because there's only a certain area of the shirt that they let you print, but it's filled up most of the shirt with this design. I'm pretty stoked with how this turned out. Better than I would have thought, at least. This next one, just like that black one, we have a white one, but for you non-Kiwis, we have another take on John Cena's Champ is Here shirt, but the white version that he had. Well, he's had this version a couple times actually, and just a close-up on the title on that. Very pleased. I made a version of this shirt a couple years ago myself. I printed it, and my version was okay. There's a very funny story. When we were in Las Vegas 2 years ago now, we went to... I can't remember exactly where, but there was a little zoo area on the side, and I wanted to get a picture taken next to a deer. I don't know why, but I just thought that deer looked cool and I wanted a picture. I'm going to have to show you guys sometime. So I leant down for the picture because it looked like a very friendly deer. I lean down, look at the camera, and then it starts biting the hell out of my shirt. Not this exact one, but the one I made. And yeah, it pretty much, well, I thought it destroyed it at the time, but it was actually still wearable after that. But it turned pink in the wash not long after, so very pleased to have a replacement of that one. Yeah, great memories with that one. Next one we have, if you guys are NXT fans, you'll recognize this parody, RUB instead of NXT. Yeah, just a close-up of that. I made my own one of this last year as well, but my printing is not obviously not as good as professional ones. This logo is way bigger, way nicer. Pretty. I'm excited to wear all of these. It, I probably have too many shirts, but the good thing about these is they're not going to take up any more room because I can just replace my custom ones with these. Next one, what do we have here? Ah, yes. If you saw Chris Jericho and the shirt he wore in 2013, you might recognize this design. This one's gotten great feedback. Yeah, there you go. Obviously from that well-known moment. This one is probably the one that took the most editing. All these designs were pretty much all ready to go anyway. Yeah, really like that one. Next one, okay. This one is a popular seller in the store. This one's had the most orders, well, this particular design at least. And I decided to buy this one in the baseball shirt design. It is our take on the SmackDown logo. And man, look at that. And our good friend AJ, he ordered one just like this, but I believe he chose his in a black t-shirt, which also looks very, very sick. But yeah, never owned a baseball style shirt before. I thought this looked really cool. Next, we have, what is this one? Oh, we'll save that one to last. That's a different shirt. This one, also a popular seller in the store. I think these Raw and SmackDown parodies are going over really well with everyone. We have, obviously, you know what this one's based on. And I think this is probably my favorite one out of the bunch because the design, it just looks so crisp on that shirt. I think this one came out really well from Spreadshirt. Yeah, the logo's in very high quality. I'm very excited to wear this one around. Yeah, and also I got another one of these, but this isn't for me. Our good friend David, who was actually a part of our last live stream, he did a joint order with me to save on shipping. So he got the same AEB Figs Raw War shirt. And this shirt I actually got yesterday, but I didn't really get any time to have a look at it. So you people who are in the wrestling... Oh, I should probably have a look at our comments here. Yeah, sorry for missing all of your comments. Might have to get me one of those mugs as well. Man, AJ, you've done too much. Even just buying a shirt is way too much. Noel Legendary 31, hello. How are you doing tonight? Is it a Bone Logo wrestling mask? Oh, man. I don't know. That's something to think about, though. AJ Styles looked really cool in his mask in Japan. Cool shirts, I like them. Thank you, Andre. Really appreciate it. The Kiwi one, definitely. Yeah, for Kiwis, that's definitely the one to get. Yeah, we need some Bone merch soon. Oh, man, I missed so many of these comments. Thank you, guys. Thank you, AJ. There's something we kind of touched on a little while back in our live stream we did on the Wrestling Collectibles New Zealand Facebook group. I don't feel happy releasing a shirt with just a plain skull on it, so I want to go all out and make a cool design someday. Andre, that one looks great, the best one so far. I assume you're talking about the Raw's War one. Matt, hello Matt, how are you doing tonight? Matt is a co-admin on the Wrestling Collectibles New Zealand Facebook group. Are you going to Southern Rumble? That is unfortunately one that I'm going to have to miss out on. Just too short notice. One day, yeah, that's all I could say. I would love to go to the Southern Rumble and meet up with everyone there, including Matt and Waiheke. I can't believe we haven't crossed paths yet. It's been such a long time. But Matt, good thing you're here. This is something that even you haven't gotten in your possession yet. This arrived yesterday in the mail, and I haven't been able to take a good look at it until today. It is the New Zealand Wrestling Collectibles Facebook group t-shirt right here. That's a pretty damn cool design. You figure collectors will recognize that as the Elite logo, but obviously decked out. Matt did a great job on this logo. And this was printed by Print Me down in Invercargill, I think. This is also the same company that Waiheke got his shirts printed from, and that one has held up very well. I love wearing that shirt, comfortable as. yeah, very pleased with this one, and it was a very good price too. Just a couple of things. Oh yeah, throwing in Matt's face. Sorry, Matt, I didn't mean to do it like that. I think you should be pretty happy that we've got other people with your shirt. But in time, I think the wait will be worth it for you, Matt. Did you get a hoodie and a shirt, or just a shirt? Why heck yeah, you look great in that hoodie, and that looks super comfortable as well. It'll be... Oh, man, come on. Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see which shirt lasts longer out of this one and one of our AUB Fig shirts. AUB October, I'm in Tauranga. We are catching up then. Definitely got to do that. You got a hoodie and a shirt? Awesome. Now, that prices that print me were really good. I was really surprised, and the quality, awesome as well, as are the AUB Figs ones. But let's not waste any more time. Let's flip this camera back over. I'm going to have to adjust the camera because if you missed it, the camera kind of flopped over. We are also here to open this Series 3 Elite Shawn Michaels figure to send over to, I believe it's in Scotland, the winner, Rangers 1976. What's in Tauranga? IPW, PWE. Man, I hope PWE does a show because they were supposed to do a massive super show a few days ago, and obviously they had to can it. They were going to have big stars coming over from Australia, but yeah. Andre says, so guys, it was nice to be here, but I have to go now. Thank you for tuning in, Andre. Thank you for coming along. Totally understand. Hope to see you all very soon. Hoop Nation for the basketball club. What's that, Matt? That's pretty damn cool, whatever it is. It sounds like. Man, that coffee's stone cold now, but all good. Yeah, love that mug. So, if you know anything about WWE wrestling figures, you'll know this is not an easy one to come by. So, as painful it is for me to open this, I know it is going to a good home where it'll be more appreciated than it is here. Just, man, yeah, what a figure. Here we go. Are you ready? We're going to cut into it. I had a look at the sold listings on eBay the other day, and one of these ended at like $200. Stone cold, yeah, Lakeisha. I didn't really mean to do a pun there, but it works perfectly. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do this. This is valued at, I'd say, up to $200 in the box, and we're going to destroy that value right here, but it's going to a good home in Scotland. Rangers 1976. Hope you're watching either this or the replay. Did I even get that there? I don't think I even cut it. That's what happens when we're live. Diamond. Oh, great pun, why heck yeah. Would have never have thought of that one myself. Man, this tape is on really good. Here we go. Got it open, I think. Is there any tape at the bottom? I think we're good. Here we go. I'll move this cup to the back for now. These old style boxes are definitely got to be my favorite Elite packaging. Man, look at this. How often do you get to, well, do you have to, in my case, do you have to open figures this old and valuable? But what a beautiful figure, and they packaged that very well. And of course, the display stands they used to come with. Man, I missed the hell out of those. Those were cool the first year they did it. I think the first time I had my hands on one of these old school figures was from a personal rival and friend of mine, Zack Attack. I believe he owned the Matt Hardy from Series 2. Man, what a throwback. Those were the days where wrestling figures, elites, were actually available in New Zealand. Those were definitely great days. So we've got a cloth shirt. This is unheard of in for today in Mattel. A cloth shirt from HBK. It's still very nice. I think the older these figures are and that have been opened, these start curling up. But since this is brand new, this fabric is very good. Yeah, you're never going to get a more mint figure than right here. So actually, yeah, this is still tied, of course. I want to try to save these ties because if you've seen probably over the last couple years. I've made a couple custom figures of WXW wrestlers, including Bone. We've got one or two more on the way, and these ties just complete the look perfect, and it keeps them in the packaging. So unlike everyone else, I'm going to try not to cut the ties, and I'm going to try to just squeeze the arm through it. So this may take a while, but gotta do it right. Gotta do it right, especially considering I don't think Mattel put the twisty ties in very often anymore, or they're different now, because yeah, it just costs too much or something, I don't know. Sorry if I'm boring you, but we're gonna get to the good stuff very soon. Man, this twisty tie is on very well. I may even just very well be ripping it on accident. We almost got it there. There we go. I think we got it. Man, I just can't believe we're opening this old figure right now. Here we go, HBK. Oh, and he's tied in at the legs there too. Very cool. Oh, wow. It's surreal opening this. I don't think I've ever opened a figure this old before, or in this kind of packaging. Got to be very careful because some of these old Elite figures, their legs and the pinecone joints they have can be susceptible to snapping. So, wow. You never get a more mint Elite Series 3 Shawn Michaels than right here, fresh out of the packaging. Let's see what you guys are saying. Sorry if I've been ignoring you. Let's have a look. What is your rarest figure? Mine is... You have Elite Series 1 CM Punk? Damn, that's definitely a hard one to get. Good on you for owning that. For me, oh man, what would be the rarest one I own? I do have the Undertaker from Elite Series 1. If you're thinking about which ones are older, that's probably got to be up there. If not, then the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Undertaker. Yhike says, would love a created Y stories. Yes, I remember us talking about that quite a while ago when we did a Q&A and you brought that up, and I would love to make a Yhike figure. Definitely got to get to it someday. I wouldn't have predicted how busy we've gotten in moving house and everything. If I knew that, I wouldn't have even made a start to the customs that we're doing now. Not going to spoil it, but we've got a couple coming, and some of them have actually been in a work in progress for over a year. Can't believe we've been doing that, but yeah, got to make it right. Can't rush that kind of stuff. But yeah, one of them in particular has been, I've been painting a lot. Well, not lately, but I think the finished product will be worth the long wait. So there we go. HBK has got his shirt on, got his hat. If it'll stay on there. I don't even know if it'll stay on. It's as good as it's going to get. Wow. I better adjust our camera here so you guys can actually see the HBK figure better. There we go. AJ says, such a sweet figure, so proud. You have this HBK? Awesome. Good on you for owning this. If anyone's looking for a contemporary HBK from late in his career, this is definitely the one to get, because I believe this was around the time when HBK was doing the thing with JBL on Raw. Just as standard Raw attire / SmackDown in 2009, 2010. Not really linked to any specific event, I believe. He definitely wore this quite a few times, but I can't, from the top of my head, remember a single time that he wore this, but he's definitely worn it quite a few times. Lakeisha said, my rarest is Zack Attacks. Yeah, so that's, if you guys haven't seen it, go back on the channel for probably about 2 years ago. I think I revealed it in a live stream. One of our customs was Zack Attack, and that actually performed very well views-wise, probably better than the Bone custom. Yeah, I was able to replicate that pose very well. That was the first time I'd actually incorporated paint into a custom figure, and that turned out pretty well. I think he was definitely stoked with the outcome. Yeah, this focus, I'm sorry guys, the live stream focus is never that great, but just that detail on the pants right there. Very nice. Come on, focus. Almost had it there, and it just goes right out of focus. But yeah, got the zipper details there. Man, HBK up there. The special molding, which you don't always get nowadays. Got the tattoo up there, the wrist tape. And the likeness on the head, especially for back then, is pretty good. I think they've done better with his likeness for some of his later figures, but that's with the True Effects technology, of course, and they have better scanning technology now. But this definitely still looks really good for an HBK figure. And close up of the hat, if we can even get that in focus. I don't know. I don't think we can. We'll try. Sorry, guys. If this was just a normal YouTube video, it'd be well over and done with by now, but trying to get this right for you. Almost got it, yeah. I'm not going to waste all night, but it says HBK. Very nice detail. I'm sure Rangers 1976 will be over the moon when he receives this. And I'm even more over the moon that it's going to someone who will appreciate it more. AJ says the ultimate HBK figure is that defining moments. I completely agree with that one, man. Actually, hang on a second. Now that you mention it, that's one of the few figures that I actually do have unpacked. Here we go, if I can even adjust the camera there. What a beauty this figure is. Everyone knows this pose. Every wrestling fan will recognize this. I'm not taking anything away from this. This is a beautiful figure in its own right. This is probably the more iconic moment for sure, but still solid figure. And congratulations again to Rangers 1976. AJ says, hey, there it is. It's also him in that frame picture to the left. Ah, right. Of course, yeah. They're there so long that I forget they're even there. Of course. Yeah, and it's from that same match too. I'll just quickly move it. The WrestleMania 25 match against Undertaker. That's what this is based off. Why Heck here it says, can you share your version of HBK's theme song with the Unbox H? Come on, why Heck here. I don't know about that one. I don't want to be responsible for bursting your eardrums with how bad my version of HBK's theme would be. I'm not that cruel. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I also forgot we've got the display stand in here. It's been so long since they've done these awesome display stands that forget that they even included it. So I'll pop it out there. I'm not gonna actually jam this in because it can ruin it, and we don't want to damage this at all for Rangers 1976 who won. Mad Lion 1, hey, what's up, dude? Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Yes, we just unboxed this Elite Series 3 HBK. There's this awesome display stand. Yeah, very stoked that this is going to a good home. Thank you. Oh, we've got 10 people on right now. Thank you, guys. So I'll flip that camera now. I think that's pretty much all there is to see about this HBK figure. Pretty damn cool. Pretty cool to actually open it too. Brand new. How often do you get to do that for a figure that's over 10 years old? So there we go. Flip the camera here. So for those who missed it, we just did an unboxing for a bunch of shirts from our new Spreadshirt store. And I just remember I didn't even say what the link to this store is. Spreadshirt.com/ I botched up my own store link. It is shop.spreadshirt.com/RUBfigs. We unboxed one of each of the designs available. I'll actually flip the camera over again so you guys can get a good look at everything. It's probably almost about time to wrap it up for today, but we'll just have a quick overview of everything. We've got the Champers hair shirt with the Greatest Fan Championship, like right there. We have two of these Raw is War parody shirts. One for my good friend David. We did a combined order. Thank you, David, for taking part in that. There's my one. We've got the original SmackDown logo parody. We got this in a baseball shirt, which is pretty cool. It's semi-long sleeve there. Very excited to wear that. I've never worn a shirt like that. We've got the Chris Jericho parody shirt, and the shirt that he had was called the Always Imitated Can't Be Duplicated shirt, and it's quite ironic that I've tried imitating this design here, but pretty memorable in my eyes. That's just my take on it anyway. We've got NXT parody there, the AEB. We've got a black version of the Ciampa's hair shirt, based on really John Cena's US Championship run, but of course we've got the New Zealand flag instead, and the Greatest Fan Championship yet again. And we've also got the AEB Figs hoodie there. I've been overdue a new hoodie. All my hoodies are old, so very excited to add this one. And also in a separate order, if Matt is still watching, he'll be stoked to see this one. We've got the New Zealand Wrestling Collectibles t-shirt, which, man, excited to wear all of these, but yeah, so there we go. I'll just check what you guys have been saying. How did you obtain that HBK figure you just unboxed? I got it, when did I get it? Probably 2 years ago. So it's been just over 2 years since we got it. I found it on Trade Me for actually a pretty decent price, and when I got it, I realized I already have a couple really similar HBK figures, and then just got to the stage where I felt that this figure would be well more appreciated in someone else's collection, and that's why I decided to give it away, regardless of the value. Rangers 1976 will definitely enjoy that in his collection. He's a loose collector, so that's perfect for him. That pretty much answers that one. AJ, great stream, bro. Hope to see more streams and Q&As in the future. Absolutely, AJ. Thank you for tuning in. And as to everyone else, thank you for tuning in as well. Very excited for future Q&As. Hope you enjoyed this live stream here, this impromptu live stream. Maybe our next one will be more planned. But man, I can't believe it. We got 10 people in right now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope you enjoyed our YouTube video from yesterday as well. It's gotten many FPS. True, bro. True, many FPS. But there we go. That's going to be the end of our stream today. Thank you for everyone for joining in. Thanks, Mad Lion. You're welcome. I assume he's supposed to say bro at the end. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Looking forward to seeing you all very soon. Goodbye, WB Figs, Dion Yee, Mad Lion, Manny FPS, AJ's Wrestling Review, Wise Stories, Lakeisha, sorry, just scrolling through, Matt, Andre. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you all very soon.